You're just one habit away from the life you've always wanted, and you don't even realize it. Today, I'm going to show you how small, consistent changes can completely transform your routine, your mindset, and your future. And the best part? It's simpler than you think. So if you're ready to master self-discipline, beat procrastination, and live with true purpose, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, and stay with me. Because every second here could change your story. Habits and personal discipline, the art of shaping an extraordinary life. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have complete control over their lives, while others constantly struggle with procrastination, frustration, and unfulfilled goals? The answer lies in something subtle, almost invisible, yet incredibly powerful. Habits. Building good habits and developing personal discipline isn't just about having willpower. It's a skill, one that can be learned, practiced, and mastered. This is exactly what James Clear teaches us in his groundbreaking bestseller Atomic Habits, a guide to how small daily changes can lead to truly extraordinary outcomes. But why are habits so important? And how do they relate to discipline? Let's break it all down with clarity and, more importantly, practical strategies that you can apply in your life today. The true power of habits. First, understand this. Habits shape who you are. They're the invisible bricks that build the foundation of your identity. As James Clear says, you do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. Yes, goals are important, but it's your system of habits that make those goals achievable. Want to be healthy? It's not enough to want it. You need habits like eating well, getting good sleep, and exercising consistently. Want to be more productive? You need habits like daily planning, eliminating distractions, and managing your time effectively. And here's the magic. Once a behavior becomes a habit, it becomes automatic. It no longer drains your mental energy. The more positive habits you develop, the more effortless life feels. The power of atomic habits. The word atomic in Atomic Habits is genius. It refers to something tiny, but incredibly powerful. Just like atoms are the building blocks of everything in the physical universe, atomic habits are the building blocks of who you are in your personal universe. Tiny daily habits, so small they seem insignificant, have massive cumulative power. Improve just 1% each day, and by the end of the year you'll be 37 times better. That's not a small upgrade, that's transformation. It's not about making huge changes overnight. It's about building a lifestyle of small, consistent, intentional actions. That's where true discipline begins. The 4 laws of behavior change. In Atomic Habits, James Clear introduces a simple but powerful model for building good habits and breaking bad ones. He calls it the 4 laws of behavior change. 1. Make it obvious. If you want to build a new habit, it needs to be clearly visible. Example, want to drink more water? Leave a water bottle on your desk or kitchen counter. 2. Make it attractive. Your brain is wired to seek rewards. Link your new habit to something pleasurable or use habit stacking. Example, after I brush my teeth, I'll meditate for 2 minutes. 3. Make it easy. Lower the barrier to action. Start with something so easy you can't say no. Example, want to start running? Just put on your running shoes, that's already progress. 4. Make it satisfying. Give yourself a small reward or a sense of achievement. Example, cross off the habit on a calendar or check it off a to-do list. These 4 steps create a powerful loop that makes habits stick, even if you've failed to build them in the past. Discipline is not a trait. It's a system. A common myth is that discipline is something you're either born with or not. That's simply not true. Discipline isn't a T about waking up highly motivated every day. It's about designing your environment and systems so that doing the right thing is the easiest option. Disciplined people don't resist temptation all day long. They avoid temptation by planning ahead. They organize their spaces, protect their time, and make key decisions automatic. They live intentionally, and that clarity makes all the difference. Identity, the secret to lasting change. One of the most powerful ideas in Atomic Habits is this: Don't focus on what you want to achieve. Focus on who you want to become. Instead of saying, I want to run a marathon, say, I'm the kind of person who takes care of their health. Instead of, I want to read 20 books this year, say, I'm a consistent reader. Identity shapes behavior. And the more you reinforce who you want to be, the more your habits align with that vision. Every small action becomes a vote for the person you're becoming. Environment beats willpower. You don't need monk-level discipline to succeed. You just need an environment that supports your goals. Want to eat better? Don't keep junk food at home. Want to read more? Put a book on your nightstand and silence phone notifications. Want to focus better? Create a clutter-free workspace. As Clear says, you don't need to be more motivated, you just need to be less tempted. Success isn't just about trying harder. It's about making your success easier by design. The invisible reward, peace of mind. There's a unique kind of peace that comes from living in alignment with your values. When you follow through on what you said you'd do, when you wake up and go to bed knowing you're growing, that's peace. That's the real reward of personal discipline. It's not about being rigid or harsh with yourself. It's about the quiet freedom of being in control of your life. Discipline isn't a prison. It's a path to freedom. It's saying no to distractions so you can say yes to your dreams. And what if you slip? You will slip. You'll miss a day or two. That's okay. Clear reminds us, it's not about being perfect. It's about being consistent. Never miss twice. If you failed yesterday, get back on track today. Don't let one mistake become a new habit. Every day is a fresh chance to begin again. Habits aren't promises for the future. They're decisions you make in the present. Start now. A 5-step action plan. Here's a simple plan to start building powerful habits today. Choose a tiny habit, something that takes less than 2 minutes. Example, drink a glass of water, take a 5-minute walk, write 3 lines in a journal. Stack it with an existing habit. Use the habit stacking formula. After X, I will do Y. Example, after lunch, I'll meditate for 1 minute. Make it visible. Leave visual cues, sticky notes, phone reminders, or visible objects tied to the habit. Track your progress. Use a calendar, habit tracker app, or a simple notebook. Watching your streak grow is incredibly motivating. Celebrate every small win. Smile. Say to yourself, I'm becoming that person. Positive reinforcement strengthens your identity and your new behavior. Conclusion, the life you want is one habit. A way transforming your life doesn't require a massive breakthrough. It requires small, consistent decisions made day after day. It's about designing a system of habits that serve you, even on the hard days. James Clear gave us the roadmap. It's up to us to walk the path. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be persistent. Personal discipline isn't a burden. It is the armor of those who live with clarity, purpose, and freedom. So here's the real question. Who do you want to become? And more importantly, what small habit can you start today that will bring you closer to that person? The future isn't shaped by big one-time decisions. It's shaped by the habits you build every day. Start small. Start now. But start. If this message spoke to you, why not share it with someone who's also on this journey of self-growth? Sometimes a message like this is exactly what someone needs to hear. And before you go, let me know in the comments, what's your purpose? What makes your eyes light up? I'd love to read and respond to your thoughts. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, packed with insights, inspiration, and tools to help you live with more meaning and intention. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.